Why, hello there, my name's That Watson Guy, and welcome back to Stardew Valley Ridgeside. Today, the melons are done, and so are a few other things. We're closing in. We're getting really close, in fact, to being, well, a lot richer. Hear me out. Let me explain. Today, what are these doing in here? Okay, a little bit richer as well. Sure. I'm gonna go ahead and sell these real quick just for a little bit of cash. Right now, I'm actually, the big play is, can we get a lot of money? Right now, that's kind of what I'm after. What's it take to get money? What do I have to do to get cash? But also, what do I have to do to get a few other things? Namely, coal. You'll see what I mean soon. If you remember from last episode, then you kind of probably already have a decent idea of what I'm talking about. But I'm going to go ahead and plant wheat everywhere that I can, just because I'm generally interested in having the farm basically ready to go on the 1st of fall. Hear me out. I'm about to get blueberry money. Last episode I said it was going to be on Sunday the 21st. I was slightly wrong. It is Monday the 22nd. So it's going to happen this episode. We're going to get some cash from blueberries, and the key is going to be that we need to save that money and spend it on deluxe speed grow. So we can get the yummy, juicy, triple harvest pumpkin situation going. Yeah, you with me? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just put wheat seeds everywhere for all these different things, and then I'm going to wait patiently. Because I am lucky to have the capacity to just wait patiently. That's what we're about to do. In terms of that. In terms of some other things, well, I've got planned. You will see what I mean very shortly. That said, I need to keep at least one melon. So I guess I'll just keep 4. Let's just go back to exactly what that was. I'm going to turn all this. Yeah, you get the picture. Ooh, quality melons. Nice. That's taken care of. Can have that, and I'm going to sell these straight. Everything that I can get money out of, I got to get money out of. So anything I can sell that I don't absolutely need to keep for some other purpose, it's got to go. I got to sell it. If I don't need it for some other mysterious purpose, I got to sell it. Like these. I should probably sell them. Because I can catch up to that later. I can fix that later, you know? Yeah. So I might sell those, depending on how the rest of the money acquisition process goes. I'm going to try not to, because they tend to be difficult to come up with. That said, whatever I can do to make use of my dehydrators that I have, I'm going to use them. Everything else, well, whatever it takes. Beautiful. Give me batteries. I'm here for it. Take that. Now, in order to make a few more dehydrators, I've got enough quartz and wood for 2 more. Fire quartz specifically. I need 3 more clay. So I'm just quickly going to go ahead and slap a few spots that I'm not going to make. Yeah, you get the picture. Just gonna go hit some spots. Just try to get some clay. Not even that much. I think there's like a clay farming pattern that's like superior. I don't know what it is. I have no idea. That's not what we're here to do, man. I'm min-maxing some things, but that's too much. I just need 1 piece of clay. I don't know if this decreases your possibility of getting clay by doing. Okay, cool. I have no idea. I don't know the numbers. I don't know the statistics. I don't clay farm. I've never done it. I think that's just one step too far in the direction of Stardew Insanity, and I just don't think I'm I don't think I'm ready to take that leap, personally. I just don't think I have it in me. There's 2 more dehydrators. I'm good with that. That makes me feel good. I'm going to put them just back here. No, I'm going to put one of them here, actually. And I'm going to do 5 of these, and whatever else I can do, really. If I have anything else I can do. I don't know that I do have anything else that I can do. But I'll do these. I am going to go ahead and polish off a couple other things I was working on, including turning this in real quick, just so I have that knocked out. And I want to go ahead and do these real quick, as well as chopping down the remaining ones. So I'm going to chop, and I'm going to go put my tappers up in the other area, where it's nice and juicy. Because we've spent the time. Chicken statue. Have I done that yet? I don't think I've done that yet this time around. I'm a little concerned because I need to be upgrading these buildings. I need to be getting some serious, like, animal game on. My animal game is super weak right now. Like, it's super weak. Because I've been so focused on trying to get other things to click. I don't know if it's going to click. I don't know if it's going to all come together. I got a barn with nothing in it. That may have been a bad decision. But I need a ton of money to make all of this other effort into the farm working on Fall 1st. Like, I gotta have it all. I gotta have every penny. Every singular dollar. I don't know where that came from, but I saw it in the comments and it's funny. I need every singular dollar. Every one. I think I might have read something about it being another person on the tube. Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. This one. Okay, great. So I believe we're now treeless out here on Card Farm. And that's okay. That was the plan. Got a lot more acorns to plant in the place with the stuff. Toss those in there. This chicken statue can happen later. We'll do this later too. It's fine. What I will do now is the tappers and the acorns, which I already grabbed the other ones out of here, correct? Correct. Okay. And I now have to get, after this I have to get 32 coal. And then all of my farm maintenance is done. I need to use the remaining 7 odd days just to get what is it? Big money, no whammies, whatever that means. we need to just go. Any fire quartz we come up with in the process, we make more dehydrators. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about right here. Beautiful. Cool. We're going to let that roll. And I'm going to start putting these other acorns down. In intelligent places. Like here. As you can see, I have turned this place very much into an orchard. It has definitely been repurposed. Too bad for anybody who wanted to use this for anything else, because it's an orchard now. In the interest of not being confused about positionings, I'm going to go ahead and polish off the back of this. Okay. Those are coming along. I'm just going to let this roll. This is good to go. So now it's just coal, I believe. Everything else should be good to go. I don't think this version of the game is mods included are coming out with any more neutral tree types. It's got more fruit tree types, but I don't think it's got any more not fruit tree types. So I think we're good. I don't think we have to do anything super extravagant with other tree types besides what I've already done in that section up there. So now it's just go get the things, I do believe. I'm going to go try to get as much coal as I can in the remaining hours of this day. I'm going to completely ignore any capacity to farm for copper because I need to stay focused. I will simply just check for fire quartz to give me time to let the levels reset. I need to get... well, this is going to be overrun every time. That could be a good thing. That could spawn more, of the bouncy coal-giving people. You know the ones. Also, I didn't mention this because I do it at the preamble. I do it before I start the episode. On the day that I start the episode on, I check the TV for anything the TV has to offer. I pet the cat, and if there's a calendar in there, which I don't have currently, I read it. Helps me stay on top of things before I enter the stage of using part of my brain to do the content creator part of the job, which I enjoy thoroughly, but does occupy my brain enough to cause me to do things that don't make sense. Like, hit those things. Well, I didn't need to. I needed to be resetting the thing immediately. And we learned the Maki roll recipe. It seems to be a slime infestation specifically, so I'm not going to be getting the things I need. This is an extremely unfortunate one to be infested. Does it have a habit of doing that? Okay. Has the game recognized what I'm doing and is punishing me, or... Mine reset detected. Mess them up. There's no point to this because it will just happen again. Is it gonna happen on 20 also? And 21? No? Okay. Well, I said I wasn't gonna do copper, but I lied. Make more furnaces, smelt the quartz faster, I guess. But I need the coal. Pretty badly. Is this gonna be infested every time? It's gonna be infested every time. Okay. I don't know what to do with this. This is not good. This is a real kick in the teeth on the resetting idea. Yeah, this is not good. Okay. What do I do about that? Alright. I'm gonna try other levels, I guess. Because I'm not looking for specifically iron. I'm looking for things to hit for coal. They're not in this section. So I'm just gonna look for those. Yeah, those guys. That's who I'm looking for. Seems fair. I'm not even looking for ore anyway. If I don't hear the little squeaks that they make, not even going to worry about it. Those ones. Those little squeaks. Those are the ones. No squeaks. Is this where I just was? Oh, okay. Okay. Well. Hello, friends. Squeaky boys. I can't say it's the most profitable coal adventure I've ever gone on. Definitely cannot say that. It's definitely not. Wait, this is the bad one. All right, never mind. Nope. I'm not gonna go for just one. Okay. Why are you running? Why are you running? Tell me why. Okay, well, that's a good level. Okay. It looks like I have exhausted the time I really have in the rest of the day to do much with this, unfortunately. I may have to just write it off and just go ahead and head home. See if I can score. Well, okay, hold on now. Well, see, okay, eat this thing. Okay, let's go. Alright, well, legendary, no. But I didn't give it a lot of time, and there was kind of like a really unfortunate situation with my intentions there. But I feel like I did my best to make the best of the bad situation. I think the higher priority task right now is to make sure that these get made. Because it's got to happen. Okay. Just give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to put this in here real quick. I'm going to drop off some things. I like all that. I'm going to sell all these. I'm going to sell these gems because I need to bring in as much money as possible. I need to put down the scarecrows, but there's not time. But there is time to do this. So I'm going to do it. Okay, gotta go right now. Ooh, okay. Alright. Now, today is going to be a little busy. Excellent. We're trickling it in, but today is big money day. So if we can make this work, it all comes together. If this works. Nope. Good humor. Okay. If I don't spend too much time farming, then I'm going back. I'm gonna... Oof. Okay, alright. Give me just a moment here. Toss that back in there. I need to do this. I'm not gonna water these bad boys just yet because I'm working on that. I really am. Oh man, look at all this goodness. Just gonna toss this down right here. That's probably good enough. Toss this down right here. That's probably good enough. I'm gonna toss this down. Right, ooh. We'll put it there. That's probably good enough. We've probably done it. Okay, now, giant harvest time. Pick up all the blueberries. These still have one more harvest in them after this harvest, so these guys aren't even done yet. They got one more good haul in them. This right here is the money for the deluxe speed grow, which goes for 80 on Thursdays at Sandy's shop, which is the only way this is going to work. So I have to go there on Thursday. Isn't it just wonderful? Isn't it just beautiful? That ancient fruit right there is coming along too. So we're getting somewhere with that. Okay. And we go to the next part. Yes! I made it before the counter went away! I get to see a full count on the bottom left. Finally. I'm trying to get that right coming from the other direction, but it didn't work, so I was like, I'll try it this way this time. Look at those batteries, too. Very nice. Very good. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's coming out to a nice round 809 blueberries today. Very nice. Very good. Priority is going to be doing these. I'm going to sell the quality ones ahead of time. Just because of the realities of this situation. They're just, they are what they are. Batteries are wonderful. We love them very much. We need to turn as many of these into dehydrated blueberries as possible to get as much money out of them as possible to have no trouble with the deluxe speed grow thing. I really need to do some math here if I'm going to pull this off. I'm going to assume, due to... These are all, like, mostly efficient. So, I'm going to call this exactly what it is. 23 times 4. Okay. 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 23 times 4. That's 92. Then we got 38 of these, and we're about to make 39 more. Oh my. Okay. So that's going to be 77, right? Right? 38 plus 39, 77. Times, now they can do 8, but we have a pretty large amount of them that aren't going to do 8. So I'm going to say 6 here. 462. Okay. What is it if I do it times 7 instead? It's 539. So I'm going to go with something in between those two. I'm going to go with an even 500. So 500 and then the original one, which was 23 times 4, which is 92. So it's about 600, right? It's about 600 spots for me to deal with, which means I need to get 600 deluxe speed grow, which 600 times 80, you guessed it, is 48,000. Which means, even if I sell these dudes raw, we're good to go. But I have to do it before Thursday. Because I have to have the money on Thursday. Now, I may be able to sell it on Thursday, actually, if I sell directly to Pierre, and I can go for Exactsies to avoid not dehydrating any extra blueberries I need to not dehydrate. But then, for 600 pumpkin seeds, those are 100G a piece, which is another 60,000, and I'm trying to get enough to do 2 at once. Get the second harvest seeds as well, because Pierre will be closed on the first harvest date, so I will need the seeds. Which means I need to come up with, including the price of the deluxe speed grow, I need to come up with 168,000 G before the end of fall. I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I got that. That's a lot. That's a large number. I've got 14,000 of it right now. So I'm absolutely cruising when it comes to the deluxe speed grow part. But I just don't think I'm going to be able to get the second harvest seeds in time. So I'm going to have to come up. I think what's going to end up happening is I'm going to have enough for the deluxe speed grow and the initial batch of seeds. But the second batch of seeds, I don't think I'm going to have the money for. So what I think I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to come up with something to get me the rest of the way there. And I'm going to be generating mayo, which is good. Speak of the devil. I'm sitting here just yapping. I'm just yapping while the flies buzz. What's going on here? Are we... Oh my. Oh my goodness. Alright. This is the most amount of time I've ever seen the eggs not be large, and I know it's because I'm not treating them well enough. I get that. But I'm gonna pretend like that's not what's happening. Because it's too sad. Okay. So I'm just going to start kind of churning the eggs real quick. Shouldn't take too long. Should be able to get it over the course of a couple of sets. I really would like to improve my storage situation, but I can't afford to do that. I can't afford to get bigger chests, so I'm just going to do this. Nah, I'll do this. For now. Do I have anything else in here that needs to be processed? Not really. Okay, so between getting coal and finishing quests for extra money, that's I got a busy day. I think I'm pretty much screwed for the Pam quest because I did not plant the pale ale in time. And I don't think I got any chance of doing the other ones either, for honest. I'll do the Demetrius one. And I'm going to go ahead and make these now. Just because, why not? Right? Why not have them going? Plus we can get a little bit of a progress report here on how we're doing. That'll make sure that this, this wheat is all done in time. Ready to go to do the thing. Okay. That was convenient. Now I just gotta do this bottom section. Okay. So I'm gonna go bring this stuff to our good man, Demetrius. And I think I'm just going to go straight to the mines from there. I think I'm doing it. I think it's going to work. I'm just going to have to really hustle if I'm going to make the other stuff come together. I keep forgetting, by the way, in case anybody hasn't noticed, I keep forgetting about the cart lady. So I'm probably going to suffer for that. Here is your melon, though. This is perfect. It's just what I need for my research. It's going to be hard not to eat it. Thanks a bunch. You're welcome. Thanks, buddy. Anything going on? I can't afford to spend any money right now. We're not even going to talk about it. I must keep every single coin. Every gold coin must remain. I cannot spend it. I must keep it. I'm going to eat it. I was thinking about selling it, but it's fine. We need the energy too. So, today, hopefully this is not as absolutely borked as it was yesterday. An emerald, that's money. I don't see any coal, but it is money. I'm just going to face check for fire quartz as we go along. Because fire quartz is good, it'll help us make more money. But I'm not going to really go, well, that's fire quartz and gold. Okay, alright. And gold ore actually means at this point, because I have a surplus of iron, that I can actually make even more sprinklers if I wanted to, which I don't even know if I can accommodate that, but I'm going to consider it. I'm going to consider it, because I'm a very considerate person. Yes, give me coal. And a gold bar, apparently. I accept. Okay. It is good humor today, I think. So, no complaints there. I think I'm feeling it right now, Mr. Krabs. Get away from me. Get away. I'm going to shank you. I'm committing. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to organize this slightly. I like this, but I like this more. This is great. This is wonderful. Yeah, okay. The ore and the coal are really the top priority here. I'm not seeing anything outstanding besides the ruby. Ruby is money, though. But I think I get more money by just not investing that time. I think I'm better off investing the time getting things like the reason that I came here. Gold. Depending on the distance between acquisition. I just don't think the opportunity cost of those, like, 30 seconds to go pick it up, when we're talking about it, you know, that's like a Stardew hour, man. I don't think it is, but I think it's like 40 Stardew minutes. So I believe it's 7 seconds to 10 minutes. Oh, these are fine quartz. Sick. Okay, I think we're good on this level. I'm gonna go ahead and head back up. Quickly check for fire quartz, because fire quartz means we make more... Fire quartz means we make more money. I just gotta dig up some clay. I know I can find that on the farm somewhere. I got a hoe. I am not maidenless. Okay. Fire quartz? No. I'm not gonna go mining for ore. It's too much of a distraction. I have to have limits. I have to focus on the most important thing. Iron is extremely useful. I think my main reason that I'm like, oh god, I have to mine the iron, is because I need lightning rods. I need something I screwed up in the expanded run that I didn't get really right until like towards the end of 200 days. I didn't have any batteries, and so I was sitting there on a mountain of iridium and no batteries. So I couldn't make either of the really good things that you make from iridium. Well, I'm sure there's more than two, but the ones that are jumping out of me are sprinklers and crystallarium. I couldn't make either because I didn't have batteries. So I was like, all right. This time, I'm making damn sure I have batteries. And so, I'm allocating time to getting iron because those make lightning rods. Not too bad. Okay, I don't really see anything crazy outstanding. I'm gonna assume I'm not missing something absolutely amazing on that very top row at the top. I'm gonna keep going. Just gonna quickly check for fire quartz, because fire quartz is cool. There's an exposed ladder, so I'll check this level for fire quartz, and it's there. I'm gonna pick this up. I think I just saw diamonds up there. I did. Diamonds. I think diamonds are worth the activation energy. I'm going. Oh, but I have to go through this. Maybe not. It might not have been worth it. It's okay. Okay, I'm about to get killed. I don't want to do that. I don't want to die. Okay. Please let me run now. Thank you. Sometimes you can just bump into them and it doesn't matter. I don't know what the rules are. So I figured that out. Okay. Same story. We continue. Oh boy. Oh boy. Give me a little bit of that coal, please. Yes. Yes indeed. Thank you. Okay, how am I doing? I got 18, so I'm closing in on all that I need. I wouldn't mind a little extra. I don't see anything outstanding here, so I'm gonna back up. Bag up to go back up. It's a bit of a grind, but I don't have a problem with it. Because I like the results. There's something innately satisfying, I think, about like receiving the results of your labor quickly. I think that's why video games and jobs are not like aligning super well. I don't know how to explain this without sounding terminally unemployed, because I have been employed and I now work for myself as a content creator and subcontractor, because I do two things, because I don't quite make enough to make ends meet from content creation yet, but I sure hope that that changes, which is what I'm after. That said, in both of them, I like you don't really see the same level of like, I did this effort and so I received the reward for the effort immediately. Cause it's like, oh yeah, you clock in for such and such and you get money for it every 2 weeks, as opposed to it being like, ah yes, it is the end of my day, I am receiving the money for my day. You know what I mean? There's something like very different about those two experiences. And because there was actually a time in my life where I worked in the service industry and I got to like just keep my tips at the end of the day. And it was just like, you could feel that, you know? There's just something about like receiving the results of what you did at the end of doing it, or even in the process of doing it as you go along. That is just so much nicer than like, yes, you are going to get it because you did it, but you're not going to see it but 24 times a year. It's 365 days, but I'm only getting paid 24 of them. Like, yes, I'm getting paid for all of the days that I work, but like, I'm not experiencing that. I guess it's instant gratification. I guess that's what it is. But it's just like, there's something about that I think I'm not the only one that finds demotivating. You know? Not to get all deep and like hit you with the real talk, but like, it's not motivating to get paid once in a blue moon. It's motivating to get paid when you do the thing. I don't know. That might just be me. But that's probably why it's even satisfying in things where it takes time, you know? Like, it takes multiple days to complete a bounty, but like, you get paid at the end of the bounty. I'm like imagining like a we need to go hunt this person down in like a fantasy world type thing. And I understand that fantasy is fantasy, but you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody's like, oh, I don't want to take this quest because I'm not going to get paid until the end of the quest. But it's like, you are getting paid once the job is done that you were supposed to do. As opposed to it being like this arbitrary cycle. I don't know. Is that just me who finds that demotivating? that pay cycle mentality, I don't find it very enthralling. It doesn't really work well for me. I can do it. It doesn't stop me from doing it. Like I can do what needs to be done. Like I'm not like I'm not de-disciplined. I've got the discipline to do it anyway, you know. But it's certainly not motivating. You know what I mean? It's so much easier to do the things you need to do when you're motivated to do them than when you're not. You have to rely entirely on discipline when you're not. Discipline and motivation get to work together when you get motivation. So it's weird. Like, wouldn't you think, like, you know what we need to do? We need to figure out how to make the productivity of our employees be higher. Let's do things to encourage that. I know what we need. We need to restructure this so that their experience is more motivating. We need to motivate them to be more neurologically satisfied by doing the work we need them to do, that we pay them for. I don't know, man. That's just me. Ooh, purple mushroom. I'm going to risk it for the biscuits so that I might acquire such an item. Whew. Everything's fine. Okay, I think I've got enough coal, so I'm gonna go ahead and head back. I'm gonna take these with me. All right. Okay. I got the stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's why I enjoy grinding in video games more than I enjoy grinding in the real world. Fundamentally. Specifically when it comes to, like, doing work for other people. I think I'm just more enthralled by... I mean, is that is that something wrong with me, or is that something wrong with the system? You know? I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't have the information. I'm also comparatively young to a lot of people who have, like, done the whole workforce thing. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay, that said, we're going to move on. I'm going to sell some of these goods that I've acquired for money that I'll be getting immediately. And I think I can sell this safely, but I need to keep that. Let me check. Crafts room. What's going on with the exotics? Yeah, okay, I'm going to keep the purple. You can sell this as well. These can go to, I don't mind. I just need to smelt stuff. Okay, I got 4 of this. How much does 30 wood, so I need 120 wood out of here. And I need clay, which I can get later, but I'm going to go ahead and grab the tool for it now. Pop all this stuff right there. Bong bong. Yep. Okay, and then I'm going to smelt the 3 gold I need and a bunch of this. Oh shit. Ooh! But I'm very low, you can't do this to me! Ooh. 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 You guys are on this side of the smelting operation, so I should be able to safely do this. Ooh. This is going to be a day where I die on my own farm, and I'm going to feel so stupid. But it's not today. That day is not today, folks. Right? It's not today, right? It's not today, right? It's not today! It's not today! Okay. Alright, it's not today. Alright. Not today. Oh! I don't remember what the threshold for this happening was. Mystery boxes can now be found. Okay, great. Cool. Thanks. Appreciate it. Cool. Awesome. Wonderful. Thank you. Ooh, that is a lot more than I expected. Ooh. Dried melons be shelling out the cash. I am very happy with this piece of information. Good job, melons. Thank you. I like that. This was good too. Okay, that's huge. That's way more money than I was expecting to get today because I only sold the silver and gold blueberries. That's really good. We are headed in the right direction. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. And hey, if nothing else, I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.